back to our second YouTube video. I'm so sick right now. So I really wanted to take this video because
she sound crazy.
Yeah, she's gonna pay for that.
You don't even sound crazy.
I wanted to take this video for you guys, just so you guys know that we're not gonna go ghosting you guys no matter what.
Yeah.
But that's like really it. I really want to let you guys know that we're here, we're committed, we started, and we're ready to finish it.
Yeah, true.
I'm really sick.
Glad this is our second video, and today we're gonna be talking about how we met. How it all started. So basically, you wanna explain first?
Okay. I'm gonna start. So how it started basically was I was here in my house, and one of my homegirls hit me up to talk about something. She said, "Do you want to come with me to my homegirl's birthday party?" I'm like, I mean, I'll go, but she doesn't know me, I don't think. So how would she feel about it? She was like, she gonna feel fine. Like, you can come. I was like, cool, that's fine, that's what's up. So I started getting ready. As I'm getting ready, somebody hit me up talking about, "Do you want to go somewhere else?" I'm like, hold on, that sounds kind of good. But I was like, I already.
Not that sound kind of good.
It did. But I was like, hold on.
Where were you trying to go?
I was about to go to Houston to a party.
Nah, bro.
So I was like, hold on, that sounds
in
good.
The streets, bro.
But no, I was outside. I was in the streets. I was just chilling with my homegirls. So I was like, I can't make it this time, blah, blah, blah. Like, I already committed to my homegirl. I told her I'm going, like, but this is not something, I wouldn't usually do something like that. Like, I wouldn't go somewhere if I wasn't going with somebody. So for me, I'm the type of person, like, I gotta have somebody going with me. So.
You blanket.
She was going by herself, but we were meeting each other there, and I was going by myself, but I was meeting her there because, like, me and my homegirl, we were cool, but she had to work that night, so we weren't meeting up. So she was like, I can meet you out there, I give you the address. So she gave me the address and stuff like that, got ready, we went out there. And she ended up meeting me at the door.
Or of the place that
either at the door or at my car, because like one thing about me, I don't like walk by myself, so it was either at the door or at my car. It was kind of close, and we walked in together and we sat in the section. Go baby.
Boom. So my story is, I was at home. I was trying to I got invited out to support my friend or somebody who I used to know, whatever. And then honestly, at this time, like, I'm on the phone with my best friend. He is somewhere in North Carolina. I was like, best friend, like, I don't know if I want to go because, like, I'm not gonna know anybody and I'm going by myself, like, driving an hour, and I don't really like going places by myself. So he was like, just go, like, fuck it, like, you have anything else to do, just go. So I got ready, went, drove out there, got to this place. It's like, it was a hookah lounge in Austin, Texas, basically. So I parked, and I'm like, fuck, like, I'm about to go in. Like, I'm very, like, sometimes I could be a nervous person, or I could be very, like, antisocial, kind of. So I didn't really know what to expect because I wasn't going to really know anybody there. So I was like, whatever. So I get in. It was, like, kind of dead a little bit. It wasn't dead, but
when
it was
I
just
got
like,
in, it was dead. So when she got in, it probably was like a little bit.
It was like something. It was like whatever going on. So I got in. I said, guys, I introduced myself and stuff, and then like I see her, and I'm like, damn, she's like hella pretty. But I didn't really like introduce myself to her because I didn't know who she was.
She didn't go to the right half of the section.
I just went up to the part to where like I knew kind of like one person. So I like went up to that side and was like, hey guys, blah, blah, blah. And then I remember going to the bathroom and then coming back.
I don't remember that. Okay.
Basically. And then, yeah.
Okay, so boom, back to me.
When I come in.
There's two sides to every story. So this is my side. So I'm sitting on the right side of the section. She's sitting on the left.
What did you see what did you think when I came in?
Baby, let me get it.
Oh, my bad.
Okay, so I'm sitting on the right side of the section. She's sitting on the left. So the way I was sitting on the section is like, imagine that's like the left side of the section right here, my couch, and then I'm the right side. So I'm facing that way. So I'm like, who the fuck is that? Like, I was like, wait, hold on. And then my homegirl, she was like, oh, well, am I supposed to say that?
No.
I don't really know what to say right now. Anyways, she told me some information, and I was like, oh, okay, well, hands off. Like, okay, well, I don't want her. Like, I don't want to talk to her. I don't want to fuck with her. Fine. That's fine. And that's how the night
They
went.
was lying on me. They was saying that I had a girlfriend. I did not have a girlfriend.
So do you? My homegirl, she's to my left. She tells me, oh, well, that's the birthday girl's boo. Mind you, the birthday girl is the girl who's like who we came to see, basically, like who we came to celebrate. I didn't know her, but I came with my homegirl. She was like, that's cool. But I seen this woman walk in.
No.
And then I'm like, damn, what? That's hers? Like, fuck. So I'm like, nah.
And it wasn't though.
So I'm like,
That
fuck.
wasn't true.
So I'm like, fuck, like, nah, like, all right, cool. I'm gonna leave her where she at and let her do what she do. But like, as the night goes by, I feel like she was like, do you want a shot? Do you want a da-da-da-da? Like, and it's me. No, I'm good. Yeah, no, I had a lot to drink. No.
So
There's no shot cups.
fucking annoying.
Cause
Oh
I
my
do not.
gosh.
One thing about me, I'm not fucking with nobody taking. I don't need that. I can get somebody single, make them mine. I don't want that. I don't want nobody that I feel like is somebody else's or somebody that's gonna be somebody else's. So in my head, I'm like, no. Now that's not to say that was true, but I'm just saying that in my head, that's just not that.
No, so basically, okay, so the part where I was trying to give her like shots and stuff like that, because honestly, like I wasn't taking, like I was straight up single as fuck. I was just supporting whatever, like I was just there for the birthday girl. Like nothing was happening. It wasn't any of that was going on. Like it wasn't at all. So I'm coming up to her and I'm like, you want to take a shot? Like I'm like, what's up? Like you trying to take a shot? She was like, no, there's no shot clubs. I'm like, okay, whatever. A few minutes passed by. I'm like, what's up? What's up? Like, you trying to take a shot? Take a shot? I'm trying to drive the boat. She's like, bro, you was pissing me off so fucking bad. Like,
I don't want.
I'm like, bro, just take a fucking shot. Like, stop acting like that.
I didn't want to make the birthday girl mad because I feel like if this is the birthday,
you fuck with no birthday
stop.
girl.
If this is the birthday girl section, I just feel like I'm not about to be disrespectful. So in my head, I'm just like, cool, I'm gonna just chill my homegirl.
Bro, hell no. So she wasn't trying to take no shots with me and shit like that. And I was like, whatever, like she'll come around. Like,
wait,
what, baby?
Okay, so after that, I would say after that, my homegirl told me she was about to leave. So she told me she was about to leave. She said, do you want to come with me? Like, you could leave. Like, obviously, we came in different cars. She was like, you could leave with me at the same time and blah, blah, blah. I was like, actually, I think this time I'm just going to stay. But that's very rare for me. Like, I do not stay anywhere by myself.
She was trying to see
like, I don't go anywhere by myself, and I don't stay anywhere by myself or leave anywhere by myself. Like, I got to have people with me, like, regardless. Just because I just don't like being alone because I feel like it's unsafe. But this particular night, she told me she's about to leave, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, okay, cool. I'm just going to stay. And
cool. She stayed, and that was the best thing she could have done. Because we would not be here right now.
And she came. We both came.
We both
to the
came
place.
So basically, boom. So not her best friend, I'm so sorry. Her friend left, whatever, the night's going on. We're having a really good time. Like, it was cool. The lounge was closed. And I was like, we're still trying to party. So I plug up my phone to the aux and we're just still, like, cooling out. Like, You feel me? For like a good, what, like 20 minutes? Maybe 30 minutes. Mm-hmm. So, boom, 30 minutes, we're vibing out. And then we're like, all right, we gotta go. So we go outside, everybody goes outside. And then my friend, he shows up with these freaking, like, fries. With, like, loaded fries or something like that. Like, carne asada fries, something. And he was like, you guys want some? So we eat them. We're like, oh my God, baby, those fries were so fucking good.
Those fries were great.
Those fries, like, I'm still
like
searching for those fries to this day.
We went back to get those fries, and they were there. Yes, they were that fucking good.
Bro, they were so fucking good. Oh my God, I'm still looking for those fries.
We couldn't find them. They weren't there no more.
Maybe we could add a video. We'll probably add that video because I have a video of us when we're eating those fries.
News to me.
You seen it? I said it. Whatever. So we're eating fries, and we're like, damn, these are good. But I think we kind of felt bad that we were eating on his food. So we're like, let's go buy some.
I didn't feel bad. I felt like I was just hungry and everybody was drunk. I wanted food. I didn't feel bad at all. I felt like if we got food, we were going to share with him.
Yeah. So anyway, we ended up like walking to the truck to where he got the food from. And stuff like that. I bought us fries. We ate them together and stuff. We was like talking with everybody. It was me, her, my friend, and then it was like 2 other people. I remember it was like one girl. It was like one girl.
It was like 3 girls.
Was it like 3 girls?
There was like 4 girls at the table, including us. And then 1 guy.
Yeah, she was. So we was all. It was like cool. Like none of us really knew each other. It was just like vibes going on. So we're like, what's the next move? Blah blah blah. And they were like, I forgot the place. It was basically like.
Don't say the name.
I don't remember the place's name. Anyways, it was just like another like hookah lounge, basically, after hours. And then so, you want to tell the second part, baby?
Okay, so from what I remember, she was telling me about a second place that she had got invited. I'm like, okay, cool. What's the place? So she told me the place, and in my story, she told me the place, and so I got her information. That way, like when I followed her, I could be able to call her and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So I had got her number. Like I didn't save it or anything at that moment, but then.
I probably is what happened, yeah.
But then we walked, cause I'm not gonna get nobody I'm not gonna just follow nobody without any information in case they like speed up or something like that. So got her number. Now we're walking to our cars and boom.
We're walking to our cars and then like I see her car and it was like she was matching her car and stuff like that. It was so cute. I was like, okay, sure.
And we were on the phone talking about it and shit like that. She tells me, so she pulls out. She like, this is me in front of you, blah blah blah. And we drive. Yeah.
So we're driving. There's like a whole bunch of people like following me and shit. Honestly, I drive to the fucking wrong place, wrong low. And then my friend calls me like, "Where the fuck are we at?" And I'm like, "This is the wrong location." So we ended up getting the right location, stuff like that. We're all driving there. All of a sudden, I see her freaking zoom in across from me. I'm like, "What the fuck?" Like, she's speeding up. So then I start speeding up, like, you ain't finna pass me up, like, what? So basically, we're like racing on the highway, basically, like, to the place. So we get to the place, whatever. I won, of course, like, what? I don't even know who won. Anyways, we get to the place. My homeboy calls me, like, girl, like, y'all was driving way too fast. Like, we lost you guys, so we're just gonna go home. I'm like, go home? Like, what the heck? So basically, it's just me and her, like, at the second spot, basically. So yeah, you can tell. We're at the second spot. It's okay, baby. And then so we go inside. We get inside of a section and stuff. Like, it was cool. It was like basically you would have never thought that we just met each other that night. Cause it was just like we were
vibing so good, yeah. Like so good, so bad, like so.
It was
it was inevitable, honestly, like the way we were vibing.
It was cool. So then we ended up leaving and stuff like that. I walked somebody to their car. I was like, hold on real quick, like, don't leave. And I walked somebody to the car, came back, because she had started her car up, like, she was about to leave. I was like, no, I can't let this one go. So I go to her car, stuff like that, get inside, we start chopping it up and stuff. So mind you, like, she already has, like, you already have my number.
Can I say something? Okay, so we came out the club. She walks somebody, whoever, to their car. I feel like she was taking a little bit too long. So I start my car up. Like, if I start this car up and you don't come.
I already knew.
I started the car up, yeah. If she wasn't there, I was done. I was gone. So I started the car up.
The attitude, I already started up.
And she came. Because I'm mad. I don't care who the fuck. At that moment, I didn't give a fuck.
I'm not gonna lie. Once I seen that car started up, I was like, oh, I have to go.
Yeah, all that was like, all that talk. I don't give a fuck about that. Clock that shit.
Okay, baby. Anyway, so
I don't give a fuck about nobody. I don't give a fuck who it is. I don't care. Next.
Alright, so I come to her car, right? Get inside. We start talking and stuff like that. And then I ended up putting your number in my phone, and I put the little heart sign like that.
Yeah, like you actually saved your number.
Yeah, I saved it, and they were like, "Oh, what did you say?"
If you don't put a heart by your name, then I need to put my number in your phone and put an emoji by my name.
Yeah, something like that. So that's how we kind of locked each other in and have this heart. And ever since then, we still have that heart. In each other's it's saved.
It's different now. Obviously.
Obviously, yeah, but
but we still have the heart.
That heart is still there. It's like a little signature. I love that. So boom. So we did that. Okay, so.
Oh, okay. After that,
we talked a little bit. We talked literally very briefly.
Briefly because it was so. Mind y'all, it was an after-hour spot.
It was late. It was 4 or something in the morning.
It was late, and so I'm like, so we gotta go. And we kind of agreed.
I was like, all right, so yeah, I'm gonna.
So we were like, okay, cool. So she went to her car. I was already in my car. We drove off, type shit. We're driving and stuff like that, and I think we get cause weren't we on the phone or no?
No, baby, I was driving and I hear my phone ring, and I see her. I see her. I did call.
Let
me tell you, I see her. Nigga, what?
But it wasn't that fast. No. It wasn't that fast. It wasn't that fast.
It was 5-10 minutes.
No.
10 minutes. Mommy.
30.
30 minutes.
I let it go by.
All right, 30 minutes.
I let it go by.
Okay, baby, we can sit there.
I would say 30 for sure because I was like.
Okay, yeah, because I had to get gas. And then
I was like, I didn't want it to be too fast.
Okay, yeah, so it was 30 minutes. And I seen her calling me, and I got geeked up. And I was like, all right.
Y'all know how much it took me to call?
Yeah.
I don't. I was like, bro, I'm literally driving no hands. My knees are on the steering wheel. I'm like this. I wish I could see my.
For real? Tell me you never saw me.
Bro, I'm driving with the steering wheel, my knees. I'm like, should I call her? I couldn't make out whether I should call or not. I don't know. I just don't.
So what were you thinking? You were like, should I call her? What were you thinking? Bro, I was so happy. I was like, I didn't expect you to call me though.
I didn't expect myself to call.
So when you called me, and I was like, oh hell yeah, what the fuck? I was like, all right, calm down.
Bro,
hello, what's up?
Deadass.
Did she call me? Go ahead.
Wait, what did I say? No. Wait, I think I know what I said. I said.
What did you say?
Wait, did I say?
What did you say?
What did you say? No. Wait.
Mama, come on.
Okay, right. Maybe my chair, look, it's going down. I'm gonna get to my chair.
Baby, put a pillow.
Nah, motherfucker. That's embarrassing.
No, it's not. No, they can't even see it.
Oh my gosh.
They
We
can see
should
it
still
from
put it
over
in
there.
the video because why my chair is giving out?
All right, no. But
Okay.
for real, you called me, and what did you say? Oh, okay, matches and stuff.
What?
Your case.
Oh, period.
Okay, so what do you say?
So I called her. She was like, or she didn't say nothing. She said, oh, she said,
I was
hello.
out. Hello, what's up?
Do you know anything going on tonight? Blah blah blah. And then
It's
that's
me.
when-
I was like, no, there's not really much going on. Everything's closed right now. And then, did you say anything after that?
No, you said something.
And then I was just like, but like, if you want to, like me, you can hang out.
And it was me on the phone.
Were you really like that?
I was quiet as fuck.
Were you happy? Like, what were you
Hell
thinking?
yeah, I was like this. And I'm over here driving my knees and shit like that. Like, I'm like, shit. I mean, we could do that if that's what you want to do. Yeah,
It's
can.
me on the line.
No, I'm like, shit. You could meet me at the crib, like if that's what you want.
No, baby. I was like, so do you want me to meet like at your house? Or you want to go to my house?
Baby, but that's what I'm saying. I'm like, yeah, you can meet me at the crib if that's what you want to do. It's not really else to do, huh? Like,
Yeah, I was like, okay. And then I was like, send me like the location.
so
Send me your address. And then he was like, I'll send you my
I said I was to her my current location, so like she just had my location because I don't really give a fuck. Like,
I did.
so I sent her my location.
Location.
I sent her my location, and
So boom, she sent me her location. I'm driving. I'm literally after that. I literally sped freaking home. Like I sped home, and then I changed and stuff like that. And then I went. And honestly, when I got home, it was like 6 in the morning. It was like 6:25.
you guys, it was.
I remember.
It was probably almost 6. I'm not gonna lie.
I remember it.
It was
I looked
6.
at it. It was 6:25.
It was like 6 something, late 6. Ran inside, showered really fast. I remember running out to the door because she told me she was there, and she was right there at the door, like I said.
It was right there.
The first time.
And I was like, I'm outside, whatever. Oh, you came to get me outside because I couldn't really find her directions or whatever. So she came to get me outside.
Yeah, I kind of because she was like, she had my location, but it was like given like over there a little bit. But yeah.
Anyway, so I got it, blah, blah, we walked in. And then she was like, she said, what did you say when you first saw me? You thought I was short?
Yeah, she was short.
I don't give a fuck. Anyways, I get in her crib. I'm like, oh, this is cute. This is real nice. So we sat on the couch and stuff like that. And I honestly, what did you put on? Do you remember that?
No clue.
No idea what she put on.
I have no clue. I don't even remember. I remember it all being a blur, and it was with
She was over there on that. Wait, over there, right there, and I was like right, and I was like right.
She was like over here.
Yeah, I was like right there, and we had a
We were
blanket.
like a little bit like
We were a little bit far from each
we
other.
were a little bit far at first.
Cause I didn't really know what was like, what the vibe. Like I didn't know if it, like the girls, like what it was. I don't know. So we're like
Those off a little bit, and I think I was like, yeah, you want to just go lay down and go to sleep or something? Like,
do I want to go to sleep?
what?
I sure did, baby.
We went the fuck to bed,
Bro, so I will never forget this. So she got up, she got my hand, and she led me to the room. I was like freaking on clouds walking to her room. And I remember getting in her bed, and she was like, I was like, I like to cuddle or some shit like that. And then we just cuddled.
Who said that?
I said I like to cuddle. Didn't I say that?
Yeah, you did.
I said I like to cuddle, and then you was like, let's just go to sleep or something like that. And we literally just fell asleep cuddling.
We were holding hands, watching like some type of shit on TV. And then it was like, let's go to bed. And then we went to bed. Yeah. And the first night we met each other, we were in bed.
We didn't do nothing. We didn't kiss. We did nothing. We just literally cuddled and went to sleep.
Cuddled, went to bed. I had a stranger in my bed, in my house, in my home.
I was a stranger.
She's a stranger. I mean,
I was at a stranger's
her?
house.
Would you have her in your house?
I was at a stranger's house. When did you go to her house? Like, let me get her.
Like,
I was at this girl's house. I didn't know nothing. She could have robbed me for all I
Bro,
know.
she could have robbed me. She could have looked through my shit. Like, bro. I keep my keys right there ever since I know her. She could have went. She could have got my wallet.
Stole me for everything.
Baby.
I'm sorry, Mama. Ooh.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry, Mama.
This is what happened last
Don't
time.
be mad at me.
Get it off first.
Alright.
Get
Anyways,
off, baby.
It's off.
What is this?
It's off.
Baby. Get it off first.
Baby, it's freaking
Don't
off.
rub it like that.
Alright. So after that, we wake up, right?
Mm-hmm.
Basically, we woke up. It was a Sunday. I was like, man, what you trying to
baby,
do?
I'm trying to be cute.
You look good.
So you look good as fuck. God damn.
Why you be looking like that?
You know you look good. I told you that combo look good right there.
Thank you, baby. Anyway, so it's the next day and stuff, and you be hypnotizing me. Anyway, so yeah, so basically, like ever since then, we just never stopped talking.
We've been locked in.
We've been like literally since that first day I seen her in that bed, and been talking ever since then.
No,
and this my baby.
Since she seen me at the
Cut
club,
all the
and
motherfuckers off who she was with. They're done with, dead, blocked, deleted, whatever. I don't fucking know.
Her,
but they're done with.
I wasn't.
Ever since she came fucking with me. Yeah. And it's been up ever since.
I don't want to say everything, but I did what I had to do.
She did what she had to do, and I did what I had to do too. And then yeah, so I remember
it's nobody with me.
We were like talking for it's my baby. And really that's really the end of it. If you guys have any questions, like if we missed something like in between this, in between that, just let us know in the comments like what happened. So
okay, also before we get baby, we're gonna put we need you guys if you guys want a Q&A, another Q&A.
Oh yeah, part 2
for our new like subscribers, baby.
They can't see that. Just talk this way.
Okay. If you guys want another Q&A for our new subscribers, let us know any questions you guys have, like anything you guys want to know about us.
And if we don't,
literally anything, we'll answer it. I'm gonna answer it.
I feel like if we don't, we gotta take a shot.
Yeah, if we don't, we're gonna take a shot. Fuck.
We take shots all the time.
We take shots. Let's do it. We're gonna get lit if we don't want to. But if you want to hear it, and I feel like, boom, I feel like I'm very like, yeah.
She's straightforward.
Give it to the people. You know what I'm saying?
She's mean, but I like it.
Why would you say that? I'm not mean. I just like...
You're really not mean. You're really like nice.
I'm really so nice to her.
You just straight up. Like, I don't know how to explain it.
I want to give you guys what you guys want. If you guys want to know anything, let us know. I feel like she is open to answering some questions as well. A few. She's more private than me. I'm more like...
I don't like everybody in my business.
No, that definitely. She's like, I feel like we're just like hand in hand.
But basically, like, comment, subscribe. Basically, do what you gotta do. Hit that bell so whenever we post a video, you can be the first one to know. You hear me? So yeah, so you got
the notifications, right? Is that what it's called?
The notifications. Yep, the notification bell. The ding.
Thank you guys for all the new subscribers. We're so excited to keep giving you guys videos.
Yeah, we are.
This video, you guys don't even know how long this video is right now.
Bro, so, you guys need to freaking...
We're about to cut it.
Give me some ideas to prank her with. We need prank ideas, challenges. Let us know in the comments, like, for real. Because I'm down to do whatever. Like,
are you down for 2 weeks with Tiana Janelle?
I am. And I'm the winner. You're not going nowhere. She's not going nowhere.
I'm not. And she's
like
not
what?
going nowhere.
You guys for watching this video, like, comment, subscribe. And post a heart if you can in the comments. Let us know how you guys like it. Thanks, guys.